Ladies, tell me you feel it. You feel that, right? The shift? The shift where women are complimenting women now? I have gone 38 years on this earth and have never experienced the type of female to female confidence boosting like that's going on right now. And I have to say, truly, it's the Gen Z and the younger generations. The amount of young ladies coming up to me and saying things like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I love your coat. I love this. I love this. Like never before. At the same time, girl, look at you. It takes a queen to know one. Right? Like this cannot just be me. Like there is a wave of change where we are as ladies, as women, getting together and celebrating each other in a way that I have as a millennial going from, my mom's in choir where if you gain 5 pounds, you're fat. This is back when Kelly Clarkson and Nicole Richie were considered obese. If you were over a size 4, and this is legit, if you're watching this and you're not a millennial, like, please research millennial weight culture. It was insane. It's probably the reason why we have all these issues as millennials with our appearance and like how we feel about ourselves. That's just Mr. Blue Noodles. But anyhow, I had to make this TikTok. This is my new account. But this just came to me, and I wanted to spread it and share that this cannot just be me. And to all the ladies out there who are coming up to each other, who are, yes, let's take back our femininity, that ownership of, I feel good. We don't just have to be moms and wives. We don't have to lose our identity in that. We can be ourselves too. We can express ourselves in our uniqueness and our authenticity. It doesn't have to be grouped in with, well, this is my title and this is now how I dress, I look, I act, and and it just is cringe, right? You don't feel real. You feel like you've lost yourself. I've never had more meaning to life than after I had my son. And at that same point, I've never felt more lost after having children either. Lost in the sense of, okay, this is my new title, my new job. So that means I act this way. It means I dress this way. It means I'm perceived this way. And in all of that, it's just a facade. It's just what we think it's what we think and believe that society wants to see from us. But at the same time, what makes us happy? What makes us happy? Where did I put that? I have ADHD and I'm on the autism spectrum. So if you're still here, welcome. I gained a popular social media following on Instagram where I had recently lost over 200 pounds. So I was making up for lost time. I was showing a bit of my body, thinking that I would receive the likes and love and that would make me feel some type of way. And when it didn't, I had to take a step back. I completely ghosted all of my accounts. Completely. Seriously, what step am I on right now? Okay. I ghosted all of my accounts and completely redesigned my life, my whole life. Everything you see. Took a step back, redesigned it, made everything that I have in my life to be what makes me happy. What do I enjoy? What do I want to wear? What would I wear if I didn't care what the other moms were going to say or think? Right? And it just has completely changed my life in so many ways. And at the same time that I'm stepping into my authenticity, it's the younger women who are picking up on that and yes, we see you. We see you. And for the first time, I feel like women are just celebrating women in the most beautiful, authentic way. So I just go out anytime I'm out now, I'm like, who can I help? How can I serve? Who can I help? How can I serve? continually. I'm repeating that in my head. And the second that I see any woman who has put any effort, maybe it wasn't even the effort. Maybe it was just, it looks like she did her best. She tried. Or she looks like maybe she's got her favorite shirt on. I don't care. I find something to compliment on somebody. I'm like, love that. I'm like, looking good. Oh my gosh. And I live in a really rural area in Michigan. So you don't really see people dressing up and putting time into their appearances. But now I am. I'm starting to see that shift. And it's so beautiful to see women taking back their femininity and the power in that. And because as women, when we feel good, when we feel like we look our best, we are powerful, and you know it. Think about every time you went out. When was the last time you got dressed up and you were like, yes? When was that? Do you remember even? Take that time. How much power did you feel? Right? Like a ton, huh? Like you could rule the world, you could get shit done. Like you were a badass, because you are, but you don't need to have that be a special occasion thing. You can just celebrate every day. Every day can be something you dress up for. That's how I'm living, and I'm hoping to inspire somebody out there to do the same. And to make sure that the next time that you go out into public, you see another female, smile, compliment her, tell her she looks amazing. Anyhow, that's my first TikTok, I believe. More to come. I'm so excited. Literally cannot wait to start from scratch, even as daunting as that kind of sounds. It's more exciting than anything, because this is the first time that I'm projecting myself, the real me, to you. No filters, no edits, because in order for this to even feel like a connection, it's got to be authentic, it's got to be real. And at the same time, everyone's going to have an opinion of you, no matter what. You're never going to control what people think of you, ever. So just be you. Just say, listen, you like it, you love it, you stay, you don't, you swipe. So, welcome. I'm Ashley J. Lorenz. This is literally, I just thought of the name. And Collective Evolve. That's how new it is. That's how that shows authenticity right there. I literally forgot the name I just called this channel, because this is new for me. Like I said, brand new here in this way. I had over 40,000 followers on different platforms, but this is, like I said, brand new, starting from scratch. So welcome in. This is a place where I want to promote authenticity, genuineness, rawness, realness. I want to bring the internet back to feeling like a true connection, and not just what did this even become? It don't feel real. It don't feel connected. I rarely feel connected to somebody on screen. And that's because everybody is always like trying to project their best. And I'm not faulting nobody. This is new for me too. I was so afraid of what people were going to think or say of me that I would spend hours editing a photo that had to be so perfect for Instagram, and be like, okay, hope you like it. It's just this, it wasn't real. It was me, but it was, we'll call it an artistic version of me. Yeah. But anyway, this is me. This is, join my life. I'm going to be doing YouTube. I'm going to be doing all sorts of different platforms, but truly, my main mission, my main goal is to help inspire women to be the greatest versions of themselves in whatever way that looks for you. And I'm hoping to show you that you can be a mom, you can be all of these titles, you can be in your 40s, your late 30s, your 20s, you can be whatever, and still do what makes you happy, regardless of what anyone else says.